Oh yeah, I'm back again. Um, I've just been thinking a lot because I'm poorly and I'm not getting out as much. Um, just been thinking a lot about things I used to do when I came into contact with others, and obviously I don't do it as much. So I'm really missing that part of me. I'm really missing getting out there and even just passing people on the street, because the kids used to laugh at me all the time when it was just the four of them and I. We would be walking along the street and I'd see maybe an elderly person leaning on a shop window or stood still, and I would stop to check they were okay, and they would laugh at me saying, "I knew you were going to do that." I had to check. There could have been a problem. Or yeah, just anybody really. Anybody I came into contact with, if a car was pulled over to the side, I would stop and say, "Are you okay? Can I help?" I've missed buses. I've been late for appointments because I've stopped to help. I just can't. I can't not stop. I can't not check. Um, I remember I was on a bus one day and an elderly lady sat next to me, and she just started chatting and opening up and just sharing loads of stuff about her life, and my stop was coming up and I didn't get off. My stop passed and I still didn't get off. I think I got off 3 stops late and walked back because I just didn't want to leave her. And I think that's what we need to be like. We just need to spread kindness, and that, like confetti, we, smile at a stranger, compliment them. I've told strangers their dress looks lovely, their hair looks nice, and they light up. They literally are like, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. It makes a difference. You never know, they might not see anybody else for that day. That could be the one interaction they've had all day with another human being. You just don't know what's going on in our lives. When I kicked my narcissist of an ex-husband out in 2012, it was really tough. It was a really tough time. I'll not get into details because I really don't want to. But yeah, it was awful. It was so awful. And I made this decision that he was not, he was spreading lies about me, using Facebook and other social media, making things up. And I just thought, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not lowering myself to that standard. And I made a decision back then that I was not going to allow him to rob me who I was at the core of my being, who I was called to be, who God had created me to be. I wasn't going to allow his hatred and his anger and his pain to change me, who I was. So I started giving out flowers to complete strangers in the street. I would. The first time I did it, I was in, I suppose, on the Isle of Man, it was equivalent to a co-op, something like that. And I bought this bunch of flowers, and I went through the till, and there was an elderly couple behind me, and I thought, yeah, she'll do. So I just turned around and I said, "These are for you." And she looked so shocked. She's like, "Excuse me?" I said, "For you. I'm just giving up flowers to make you smile." And she had tears in her eyes. I left, got into my car, and I saw them, the couple coming out. Obviously their son was picking them up with their shopping or something. And I could see her very animated, just showing the flowers and explaining, and it made my day as well as their day. Another time, I saw a lady walking, and I was like, "Oh, she'll do." And then she got in a car, and I was like, "Oh, flip!" So I had to start speed walking, knocked on the car window. She opened the door. "Excuse, yeah." I was like, "These are for you." And again, so shocked, and off I went. And then later there was a Facebook page called Good and Bad Services, and a friend took a screenshot and sent it to me saying, "Is this you?" Because I was getting to be known as a crazy flower lady, and I had dyed my hair. It was kind of bright orange and very long. And this lady had posted, I don't know where else to put this, something like, I don't know where else to put this, but this lady just gave me a bunch of flowers. I didn't even get her name. I didn't even get a chance to say thank you. She gave me them and then she left. What I didn't know is that lady had just been to an appointment. She had a medical condition and her appointment hadn't gone well. You just don't know what effect it's going to have. Spread your kindness like confetti. Just spread it. Just a hello, a good morning, a good evening. The world is a tough place right now. There's a lot going on. A lot of people are struggling. A lot of people are sad and lonely and isolated. Smile at the next stranger you meet. Say good morning. Pay them a compliment. Anything. Just a little thing. Just a little thing. When I was a single parent to just one child, I used to tell my son to try and do one good deed a day. Just one good deed a day. If we all did one good deed a day, the world could be so different. Spread kindness like confetti. Have a good day, everyone. Everyone? I can't speak. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.